When the smartest kid in class outsmarts the teacher. My 10-year-old daughter, Chloe, has been obsessed with deep-sea oceanography since she was a toddler. She has every documentary memorized and knows more about the Mariana Trench than most college students. But things went sideways last week when her science teacher, Mrs. Vance, started a unit on marine biology. Mrs. Vance told the entire class that a blue whale's heart is only the size of a standard basketball. Chloe, being the sweet, data-driven kid she is, raised her hand. She politely explained that a blue whale's heart is actually the size of a small car, like a Volkswagen Beetle, weighing over 400 pounds. Instead of saying, "Cool fact," Mrs. Vance snapped. She told Chloe to stop making up fairy tales, claiming she had been teaching from the district curriculum for 15 years, so she knew best. The next day, Chloe brought in a beautifully illustrated encyclopedia from the Smithsonian to show her, but Mrs. Vance didn't even look at it. Instead, she confiscated the book, calling it a classroom distraction, and made Chloe write lines on the chalkboard saying, "I will not contradict my teacher." When Chloe came home crying without her favorite book, I was absolutely livid. I emailed the teacher, but she replied that she didn't need parental interference with her lesson plan. That is when I called my cousin Marcus. He happens to be a chief researcher at the Monterey Bay Aquarium. 2 days later, Marcus and I walked right into Chloe's science class. Marcus was in full gear, carrying a massive, true-to-scale replica of a blue whale's heart model. Mrs. Vance looked completely stunned as Marcus took over the podium, showing incredible deep-sea footage and breaking down the actual science to 20 jaw-dropped kids. When a boy in the front row asked why the textbook said otherwise, Marcus gently pointed out that the school's textbooks were printed in 1992. The principal, who had slipped into the back of the room, looked right at Mrs. Vance. Needless to say, Chloe got her book back, along with a VIP pass for the whole class to tour the aquarium research labs. And Mrs. Vance? Well, she is currently rewriting her entire syllabus.